For some reason, some part of me thought it would be funny to actually speak in a very monotone voice and be very, very slow. I am sorry. I'm not going to record this again because I don't feel like it. So just bear with it. And next one won't be like that. Why? Alright, to the video. Yeah. Alright, hey, welcome. This is the module tutorial. We're only going to talk about modules because I guess that's something I should go over, like in depth, so that it's bashed into your skull. They aren't hard, they aren't like medium difficulty, they're just something to remember. In the two videos I've used modules and I did not go over them as well as I could have, so I'll dedicate this entire video to bash the idea of modules into your skull, and hope it stays there because they're amazingly helpful and should be used in almost everything you do. Modules will work with any kind of script, but for the sake of just learning about modules, we'll use a local script. If you don't know how to get a local script, you can either, you can right click here, insert objects, and then you got all of these options. For me, I'm gonna, so local script, it's up here. Let's put in the starter pack for now. And then you're also gonna want a module script. So the second method is, well, go to advanced objects, which is in model advanced objects. You can go to this little thing here. It should pop up. I don't know where it pops up, but my studio's much different from everyone else's because I set it up this way. Just search up module, it should be right here, double click. Wherever it goes, mine went to the workspace. Grab that, and for now, let's put it in the replicated storage. I already have these two things here, so just don't worry about that. Let's call this module script. No, let's leave it as module. And so first thing first, you gotta learn what a module script is and why do you need it and how does it help you. So module script is basically, it's like, how do I explain it? Module script is something that can be required from another script, and then it's like it's an extension of the script, and it's really helpful for decreasing like lines and like make organization, because a module script, it's just an extension of other scripts. You can, let's say you have this, and then you put it here, so you have all this code. It doesn't matter, and then this would be here as well from the module script because you just added it in. So to use a module script, you're gonna have to use this little thing called require, and then in parentheses you're gonna want to put where it is. Ours is in the replicated storage, so game.replicated storage .module script, and now you'll be calling whatever's in this script, and that's local module and then return module. It puts everything into a table for you to, it puts everything into a table and brings it here, and the table like well, no, it just brings the whole table in, and the table can be full of functions, values, a bunch of stuff. So we also have to give this a variable so we can use it. Let's just call it mod. You don't have to put local there, I just felt like it. So mod, and let's also do, we'll have it mess with our character. That's fine, it's a good way to mess with it. So let's do, and what am I doing? First, let's just put a weight here. There's another better way to do this, but don't worry about that. So player equals game.players local player, and then character. You can call that anything you want. Player.character. So we can mess with our little player. So got a mod here, and now we're gonna let the mod do all the work. So let's go to your module script. In the module script, we're gonna start making functions. Now, when you require a script, it'll turn that module well, it won't turn it into, but the code that the module is in, if it's in a local script or a server script, it'll become like a server module or a local module, if that makes sense. So that means if you require it from here, this will not be able to handle data if that's what you wanted it to do. That'd be giving the client a lot of power. We don't want that. So let's do module.character. Oh, wait. Also put a function in front of that, because just like functions, the reason module dot is in front of this is because it'll be added to the table. Then we can call it from there. And let's just put let's put val. And val will be the random color that the server or client sends from the local script. And let's also actually have it send over the player. So then, because you can send characters over or values over, and when you send these values over to this script, it can willingly use it however it feels like. So, and here, now that we have module.character color, we can do mod character color, and then put in character, comma. Let's just make them white, like full on Snow White. Then is here. Go in here. We'll make it change. Just to make it any body friendly, we'll just do the head. So character, find first child, head. I use find for child because sometimes just putting dot head simply isn't enough. You could also go to this value, character value, and just send the head. That's up to you though. Character find first child head. Color is in the property. We have color. So dot color, and then from there we will put equals val because color 3, so it'll just fill in. So now when we go to the local script, this should fire, and then this will act good for you. As you can see, my head is now white, though my character's model is gray, so maybe that doesn't help too much, but it did change to white. And as you can see, the local script did this, but with the help of the module script. And the things that the module script does can extend and become crazy things. So actually, let me show you this. You could have a repeating function while true do. Have it do it every quarter second, and then it'll be 3.new math.random 255 divided by 255. Why I do this is because naturally these values are, in fact you could actually do 100 and just 100, but color 3 values act as if they're decimals and they only go up to 1, even though it says that they go up to like 255. When you're scripting them, for some reason they go into ones, so you can get the whole value and divide it by 255. Make this easier, we'll do 100. And now, every 0.25 seconds, I will change to a random color. And this is all the module scripts work. So nothing, it isn't the local script, it's the module script. You can call upon the module script as many times as you want from as many things as you want. And you can't see it, but my studio just crashed. So, that's fine. Give me a second. Thankfully, Roblox has a very handy autosave system that you can go to in case your stuff disappears forever. Okay, so back to it. Now, let's say you wanted like, because the module script can do anything that a local script can. It's just an extension, as I said. And here's the problem, another problem. So, putting the weight back here. If I leave this here, and now let's say after this I wanted to print tomato. Let's open the output here. So we'll press play. The player's head is changing, but tomato was never printed. Thing is, in a local script, you should know that when you have a while function doing its thing, it will not do anything past that while function. So, as I said before, it is like an extension. The extension, it basically becomes a part of the script. So this new module is now holding this the print tomato up. so now I know this is a module tutorial, but just to let you know, I like to do a thing called spawn parentheses function 2 parentheses and put an end. And then whatever happens in here, we skipped over, but it'll still do it. And now both functions are happening, and tomato is happening. That's the most in depth I think I can get about modules. So hope this helped, and see you in the next one. Also, I have a Discord because someone said to make one. Please join, because that shit takes forever. I can't even tell you how long that took. But yeah, that's alright. Goodbye.